To my YouTube channel. My name is Sandra and I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. So if you are new to my channel, please, you're welcome. Just take a chair and sit, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell to get notified each time I post a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for the love, thank you for everything, just thank you for supporting me in general. Thank you for always watching my videos. I appreciate it. So today we are going to be talking about German shocks, things that shocked me when I got to Germany, because when you're moving from Africa to Germany, you expect a lot, but there are certain things, like there are certain cultures, there are certain things that just shock you, that shock the hell out of you. So I'm going to be talking about some of those today. So the first cultural shock for me is going to be Germans follow the rules. Germans follow the rules. Like, Germans are so disciplined. These guys, like, they follow rules here. Like, if the government says something, everybody is doing it. For example, like the situation in the world now, Corona, the government will be like, there's lockdown. You go out here, you find almost nobody on the street. You literally find people going to work or people going to do important things outside. They literally stay at home. Like, meanwhile, back at home, in Africa, when they say there is a lockdown, you literally see people going out and partying and this. When they say put on mask in the train, like, literally everybody is putting on a mask. Like, that's the kind of discipline this country has. That's the kind of rule, like people literally following what is being said. Even the roads, like, in Africa, people don't even respect the road signs, like the red light, or if the light is green or red, you just look left and right. Sometimes you even cross in between cars. Here, it's almost not like that. I know some people do that, but it's rare. You literally go out and there's no car on the road, there's nothing. But since as the light is red, everybody stays there and waits till the line is green for pedestrians before you see them crossing the road. So this country, there's a level of discipline and a level of following rules. Like, it was shocking to me. Honestly, for the fact that where I come from, it does not happen that way. So the second cultural shock for me is there are no open markets. Like in Cameroon, right, where I'm from, there are supermarkets, yes, but it's not that. Like, supermarkets is like quite for the rich. Not really for the rich, but people hardly go there. Like, you're going to shop for groceries to go to your house. You go to the open market, it's always like, oh, there's women selling things on the floor, women selling things on the table. Everybody has its own little shit. It's like Nigeria, it's like Cameroon, it's like Ghana. We all have open markets. That's where we literally go and buy groceries. But here, you literally go into the supermarket to buy groceries. In Cameroon, supermarkets are like, you want to flex, you go to the supermarket, but to really go shopping, it's like an open market. And when I came here and I didn't see any open markets, I was like, it don't happen. Honestly, like, it just shocked me that there were no open markets. If you need anything, you just pop it to a supermarket. Like, the roads, there's nobody selling things on the roads. Like, it's just almost impossible here. So the third cultural shock for me was Germans respect Sundays and public holidays. On Sundays and public holidays, everything is closed. Either you're going to church or you're going to a restaurant. Just restaurants are open because some people literally don't like cooking, or others don't just feel like cooking on Sundays, so they go out with their families and have a nice time. And apart from that, everything is closed. Supermarket is closed. Literally everything. You cannot go grocery shopping on Sundays. But from where I come from, that's Cameroon, Everything is literally open on Sundays. Like the markets, everything is open. Like Monday to Sunday, everything is literally open. So you just go pick up what you want, or you forgot to buy something, you go. But in Germany, that's almost impossible. If you forgot to buy salt on Saturday, you literally don't have salt to cook in your house. You literally cook without salt because the markets are closed. The supermarkets are closed. There's no way you're getting salt on a Sunday. So that really, really shocked me. That was a cultural shock. I was like, the next cultural shock will be smoking and drinking. I was literally shocked that people just smoke and drink here. Like, you know, Germans drink a lot, but smoking, in my country, you cannot see people smoking like that, especially women and children. It's almost like a taboo for women and children to smoke. But some of them smoke, but openly, it's important. Here in Germany, you literally see children. When I mean children, I mean teenagers, like 11, 12, 13 years old. They're literally on the streets smoking and nobody says anything. Nobody gives a damn. No, some people do care, but you know, children here are rude. Some of them are rude. So if you walk up to them like, why are you smoking? They'll be like, how does it concern you? What's your business? If I'm smoking or not, it's none of your business. So mind your business. So children just walking up and down smoking. Children walking up and down drinking, and nobody really cares, you know. Nobody cares. So that's it. Like in my country, it's a taboo. Like if I start smoking now on the road in my country, that everybody will be looking at me like really crazy. So they'll just be like, this person is a bad person, she's a prostitute, she's that. Like every bad thing is affiliated with a woman smoking or a child smoking in my country. For men, it's quite almost like normal, but there are also some bad things like associated with men smoking. So it's kind of like a taboo in my country to smoke openly. And the next cultural shock, yeah, this one shocked me. Like you literally see couples, married people, they're kissing and romancing in the middle of the road, and everybody's just minding their business and going about their day-to-day jobs. Nobody cares. In my country, people don't kiss and romance on the road. Like if you do that, people are just going to be looking at you like, you're weird. Like, what do these people think? Don't they know that there are children watching everywhere? Like, are there no rooms where they can be doing all this kind of thing? Why are they, like, it's literally seen like an immoral act, even when you guys are married on the streets. People don't kiss on the street, people don't romance on the street. That's literally out of the question. And it's literally scary how African parents, like especially Cameroonian parents here, you will never see them kissing on the road. Like they might even be walking, you will even not know that that's the husband and that's the wife. You see the man walking like 100 meters in front and the woman following like 100 meters behind. That's how they'll be walking. But you're shocked the next day you're seeing the woman pregnant. You don't know how it happened. You don't know, like, things like that in my country don't exist, that people kiss and show they're in a relationship on the road. It was this one really shocked me. So yeah, the next cultural shock will be recycling products. Like I was shocked when I first heard of that. Like you literally drink a bottle of Coke and you can keep the bottle and you go to a supermarket and exchange the bottle for 25 cents for money, which you can use to buy something again. I was shocked because in my country, you literally just drink and you throw the bottle, or you drink and you dispose of the bottle. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, people literally divide like their categories of trash, you know. There's like Restmüll, there's like foodstuffs or things like that. Like maybe you eat an apple, you cannot finish it. And then there's Papiermüll, sorry, that's like paper bin, you put just paper. There's plastic, you separate bottles. Like you literally separate everything. Like it has to be properly recycled. Like Germans respect that. You go to a house, you see like 5 different trash cans for 5 different things. You see 5 different trash papers for 5 different kind of trash. Like, it's literally serious. Meanwhile, in my country, just get a bag and you throw everything inside. So fast as trash, clothes, shoes, bottles, paper, wrapper, everything is literally recycled in the same way, in the same trash. But that's almost impossible here in Germany. Everything needs to be recycled properly. Like, I was shocked that you literally go to the supermarket and you sell a bottle. Like, how? So sometimes I'll literally just buy. I know you pay the 25 cents when you're buying the product. So when you come and give the bottle back, you get your 25 cents back. So I thought that was amazing, but it shocked me, you know. And I also realized here, like, the next cultural shock for me will be taxes on products. I know in every country you pay taxes, but yeah, you literally see the tax on the receipt. And in my country, sorry, you also don't get receipts on products. So, like, you literally just go to the market, like, give me tomatoes for 100 francs. You pay the 100 francs, you get the tomatoes, and you go. But here, you go to the supermarket, you're like, you take the tomatoes you want, the cachetos you owe. It's like 5 euros. You pay the 5 euros, you get a receipt, and you see under that you also pay tax on the 5 euros. So you're like, the tax is included in almost everything, so you have to pay. That was also something that shocked me. The next thing was the means of transportation here in Germany. It shocked me, like, to be honest. There are a lot of transportation means. Like, we have taxis, we have trains, we have trams, we have van. I don't know, people call it differently, but you have taxes. But for me, in my country, means of transportation, yeah, we have buses, but the buses don't work like in the city. It's like for long distance travel. So I was shocked to see buses walking everywhere. I was shocked to see trains walking everywhere. Like, in my country, trains are also for like long distance, and it's even rare that people take the train. It's always like, if you're traveling from like one town or one city to another, you pay your bus fare and you go. But like, you're maybe in a city, for example, I'm in Stuttgart, in Baden-Württemberg, and then I want to move from one quarter or like one street to another street. I need to take the bus. It was like really, really shocking for me. Another thing that was shocking in this transportation system here in Germany is there's a particular time a particular bus comes, or there's a particular time that the train comes. Everything is like literally organized, you see. So let's say if I'm supposed to be going to this street at this particular time, the bus comes at a particular time. Let's say it comes at 2 p.m. and I'm supposed to be in this street at like 2:15 p.m. It comes and it drops me at the street at 2:15 p.m. Meanwhile, in my country, it's not like that. We literally have the city transportation means that's bikes and taxis. And taxis, you just go to the road, you're like, I'm going to this place. The taxi man will either accept or refuse. If he's going that direction, he's going to take you. And in a taxi, there are always like 5 or 6 people inside a full taxi. So maybe other people are going to another direction and you are going to another direction. You just keep stopping taxis till you find the one who is going to take you there. And if you want a more faster means, you can take bikes. You just need to stop a bike and then you're like, I'm going here. It's the same system, literally. Like, it's not as organized as here. You go to the bus stop, you wait for the bus to come at a particular time and you enter. Another thing that shocked me still in this transportation system is the transportation costs. Like, I was shocked that taxis are so expensive here. Like, taxis are for the rich. Like, it's like, I don't know, taxis are really expensive here in Germany. I was shocked. Meanwhile, taxi is the cheapest means of transport back in my country. Like, you can literally go from one street to another street and you pay just less. And I was shocked here that I think the buses and the trains are the cheapest and taxis are way out of the question here. Like, bikes are not used for public transportation. Meanwhile, in my country, that's the fastest means of transportation. It's not expensive, but it's a little bit expensive than a taxi because they are more faster. But I was just shocked that taxis are so expensive. I didn't know. And here in my country, you see like 6 people in a taxi, but here it's maybe you and your family, or if you're going alone, just you. And the taxi man takes you to your destination. He does not stop to pick other people. So it was literally a shock for me. The next and the last cultural shock, because there are a lot, but I cannot say on this video. The next cultural shock was solidarity. There's a lot of solidarity here in Germany. I wasn't expecting it, but it's something that I've seen. The people care about the old and the pregnant. You're literally sitting in a bus and you see a pregnant woman walking. You just see somebody just giving up their seat, like, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. You see, like, that's something that doesn't have, like, it doesn't happen often in my country. Like, nobody really gives a care about, like, I care about myself and where I'm going to right now. So if you're pregnant, you're old, I don't know what you're doing, like, I'm not giving you my seat. They literally come, and in my country, and the bus is literally full, and old person comes. Nobody, if you like, you're standing from the beginning of the journey to the end, nobody cares. But I was shocked, like, each time an older person or a pregnant woman walks into the bus, somebody gives up their seats. Sometimes there are actually places designated just for the old and the pregnant, or somebody who has given birth and is carrying like the child in the child how do they call it, Kinderwagen. Sorry, I've forgotten the word in English, but that's it. I was literally shocked. These things literally shocked me. And yeah, that's it for this video. So if you have watched till now, please, I beg you, like this video. It really helps my videos to pop up on YouTube. Like this video, comment, and also subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. So please, don't forget to do that. Peace out.